WPTV.
It's getting chillier outside, but we're not worried because we don't get out that much anyway. Tonight, BlizzCon. Press starts on the Nerd Street. Wow. Nerd on the Street with Michelle Sis, Thor Ragnarok Afterthoughts and Review with Matt, Mary Grace, and Joe. I'm still your host, Dave Dawson. I'm sorry. And welcome back to Press Start. This week, look at Jasmin while she says things. What's up, Jasmin?
Well, Dave, we've got a lot going on this week. While Star Wars The Last Jedi hits theaters next month, Lucasfilms have already started thinking of new films after this trilogy. Kathleen Kennedy, the CEO of Lucasfilm, said that we're sitting down now. We're talking about the next 10 years of Star Wars stories, and we're looking at narratively where that might go. She went on to say new characters like Rey and Finn will possibly see their own solo films in the future. While these characters may not be the first to have films dedicated to their backgrounds, with that going to Han Solo, Kennedy's statements imply that the main characters of the new trilogy will live on after Episode 9. This could mean there could be an anthology of a Star Wars story films that could take place across the timeline.
I'm just waiting for Chewbacca's solo film. A Wookiee story.
That'd be great. We just need some subtitles.
Subtitles.
For that.
The whole thing.
Pokemon has been a leading franchise in the world of gaming for so long that it has become old enough to buy alcohol in the United States. Woo. Now at 21 years old, the Pokemon franchise is looking to return to the console world, but not without leaving the 3DS with a bang. In the latest release trailer for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, a familiar villainous faction returns. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Team Rocket is back. Team Rocket leader Giovanni has organized a team of every team leader from every handheld Pokemon game over the 20 years. Sadly, the team up is limited to handheld releases, so Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD are not included. Sorry, Mirror B, no Final Dance for you. Pokemon Ultra Moon and Sun will be released on November 17th.
I have Pokemon Stadium 1, Pokemon Stadium 2, and Coliseum, but I want a linear 3D console game of like how the original Pokemons were. You know, you go to the gyms.
Yeah, I got you.
I want a 3D one of that. That'd be so great.
I mean, you might get lucky. Who knows?
I hope so. Let's hope.
Netflix chief of content Ted Sarandos revealed in a call with investors that the streaming company was working on 30 new anime series and 80 original movies. Not only that, but all of the films are slated to be released next year. Sarandos' goal is to make Netflix an international network consisting of content that would be available to a global audience, including the previously mentioned anime series and even original Bollywood movies. To accomplish this, Sarandos plans to spend up to $8 billion in 2018 alone in order to make Netflix's library 50% original, increasing production on a global series in a variety of markets. The CEO of Netflix, Reed Hastings, added that despite the $8 billion budget, there would be no price hike in the following months. You ever sit there and think Super Mario would be a lot easier with a portal gun?
Yes.
Well, thanks to modder Kays and Manowar, creator of Portal Mario 64, your dreams are now a reality. The mod, which borrows some of the idea from Kays' other mods, like his MMO version of Super Mario 64, uses the portal gun as a first-person view weapon that Mario can use to aid in adventures. In this short video demo that Kays released with his video, Mario can be seen using portals to deliver a baby penguin to his mother, defeating Bowser in one throw, and putting a Koopa in an infinite loop of portals. No word from Nintendo on what they think of the project, but you probably want to get your hands on this mod before it disappears. And that's it for this week's news roundup. Back to you, Dave.
Thanks, Jasmin. Who needs Yoshi when you got a freaking portal gun? 2017. We'll be right back with BlizzCon.